I mean, your past don't really dictate your future. You dictate your future every day you wake up. So if your past is something that happened in your past, do something to better that. Show people that that's not who you really want to be. But when you display the same type of behaviors over and over across this app, your past is a very big part of your future then.
I agree.
I want to say something similar to what Blaze just said, so I just want to say I agree. I'm the same way. I'm an open book. I've always been an open book. I've admitted to doing some very stupid things throughout my life because I mean we're human. We're going to. But what I don't do is let my past define who I am today. If that is somebody I don't want to be, then I'm going to actively work to not be that person. What I don't like is for people to say, oh, that's the past, but you're displaying that same behavior today, tomorrow, and the next day. It's not the past if you're continuing to do it. That's who you are. And I am a firm believer that when you tell me who you are, I'm not finna argue with you about it because don't nobody know you better than you. So if you're telling me that you are a predator, if you're telling me that you are a deviant person, I'm gonna believe that and I'm gonna move accordingly. And again, I don't go back and forth with these people like that on this app. So I'm not gonna start doing it today. I didn't do it yesterday. I'm not gonna do it tomorrow. So, like I tell people that have beef with me all the time, you beefing with yourself because I'm not gonna entertain it.
All right. And I thank you for understanding what I'm saying. We all have to grow and we all have to go. And I just want to say I know that it's hard for not only the person but the people to let shit go, right? People have to learn to let shit go. And if we can just let this go, thank you. Thank you. I wish I could sail away sometimes from real life, but it is what it is. I wish we can just let some situations go and know that it is just not worth our time. Time is precious on this earth, and we really truly don't need a lot of the animosity and anger and the bullshit built up, right? So if there were some things that you all, Blaze, that you could say, because I know you have to get your son to the people, and also to the people that you would love to just let some things go, especially the situation between you and Slim. I know that situation all too well, which I was a little distraught. Maybe because I cared a lot and maybe because my heart is genuine. What would you speak on that?
All right, so I know you are mutuals with Slim. Slim is one of them people that have crossed the line with me repeatedly. And he likes to play victim. As far as he is concerned,
could we just cease fire?
I really don't know what type of reconciliation we can have.
No, because could we just cease the fire? Just cease fire.
Like this, there is no ceasefire with him. He can tell you that on the surface, but what Slim would do is run behind his troll pages, being in my comment section. You think I don't know it's him? I know it's him. Every page he has, I know. So Slim has been crossed that line with me. I have seen Slim talk about my wife, my children, all of that, and then some. I've had Slim filling out FBI reports on me, report my page. I mean, Slim has done some foul shit.
Well, can we just cease fire on that just a little bit?
I say we have a conversation about that on the back end because there's a lot of things that need to be addressed if that's the case. I don't have no problem with that.
I would like for you all to cease fire on that, and if y'all can have a back end conversation, that would be wonderful to keep the people out of it, just so it don't egg on. I would love to see that between two men.
I'm down
between two men. I would love that to cease fire. Thank you for your support, and please don't harass my people in the comments, y'all. Please tap the screen, help with the gift goal, send gifts to the panel. I would appreciate that. Tap the screen, please. Blaze, I don't see you as what other people see you. I just see you as a human. that make mistakes sometimes, just like everybody else. I don't see you as that. And yes, Miss, is it Lace? That's what I'm gonna call you. Yes, Miss Lace.
It's Lisa, but I like Lace too. That's fine. Um, I kind of wanted to speak right here just a little bit, and then I am gonna drop out because I got to go in here and do this grocery shopping so I get back to my kids. But I think it is best to have the conversation about Slim on the back end. But I will say this because Blaze knows how I feel. The Slim situation is it kind of hits me in a different way because there are things that have been discussed about Slim that I don't agree with Blaze on. But I do understand that a lot of these people, they play on this app, they play like they want to reconcile and they want to do better, and I can't say Slim is or isn't doing that, but I do know that Slim had no reason to come for us in the first place. There was no reason for Slim to do the things that he did, say the things that he said about us in the first place. He got caught up. And I told Slim in the beginning, I don't think you're like these people. I think that you have got caught up with the wrong crowd, and these people are going to ruin your reputation on this app. I tried, because I don't like to see another black man get caught up with the fuckery that's on this app. I tried to tell Slim in the beginning to back up. The only thing that I don't like is discussing an essay that may have happened in someone's childhood. That's the only thing I disagree with Blaze on, and that's the reason I stay away from the Slim conversation, because we don't know what happened. We weren't there. And as an essay advocate, my thing is if you weren't there, your opinions aren't so important that you have to interject them and cause even more trauma or cause confusion or anything. It's best to just be quiet. If you weren't there and you don't know the details, it is best to just be quiet. Let that part go. There are plenty of other things we can talk about these people than bringing up something that may have happened in their childhood. And with that,
I have to tend to agree with that, sis.
I hope that Slim takes accountability for the things that he's done. Oh, go ahead, Blaze. I'm sorry.
Well, I agree with everyone, and I hope that everyone understands that it could be handled better and it could be handled different. We all are in different spaces now, in different places to where things could be handled differently, and that goes for everyone here on the platform. No, I wasn't there, but because me and him just had our own reconciliation, I believe everyone else can too. I just believe. And that's my thing. I have faith in situations that can be mended. I'm not sure about anyone else, but I think this can be mended and all parties can cease and all parties can move on and move forward and be adults without all the extra shit. Okay, Chocolate Bunny. So that's all I want to say about that.
Thank you for having me up. And I do want to say thank you to Blaze for always supporting me and, always having my back. So I do appreciate that. And I do appreciate you allowing us to have a space to have a respectful conversation. This I can do all day. I can't do the back and forth, the cussing at each other, the screaming and yelling. I don't want to participate in that. That's not my cup of tea. It ain't never been my cup of tea, and I'm not about to start drinking it today. So I appreciate you being someone. This is what neutral looks like. I'm just here to ask questions and get answers. If y'all need me to come back later on to answer some of the questions, I will, but sure. I really need to grocery shop, and I don't want to be in there, looking crazy, talking to y'all about something in front of all these strangers in Walmart. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my Walmart.
Buy me a t-shirt. I like pink. Look, buy me a t-shirt. I like pink. Say no, I'm just playing. Enjoy.
I like pink too. That's my favorite. That's one of my favorite colors. So,
enjoy your shopping experience, and thank you for giving me your time.
Thank you, and I'll be back if y'all are still up.
Yes, ma'am.
You're welcome. No problem, Queen. I'll be back.
Yep. Don't forget to follow me too. Blaze, are you there? I know you have to say
right here.
Okay, so I know that situation, it could be mended. Is one thing I will ask of you, to pray on the situation and ask God what to do about the situation. And as adults, let's move forward and let's find a way to figure out to do some of the things that you truly, really want to do on this app. I had to figure some things out myself. So if we could learn to just move forward and let the things that doesn't serve us a purpose or a bag move us forward.
I wholeheartedly agree. It's just some things that need to be addressed genuinely and with truth, and I'm all for it.
And I'm all for it with you. If you all could just mutually, and I think it's kind of have subsided, but it's a lot of other things that you have to worry about, like taking care of your family, and I truly know that you are going to do that too as well. But I truly would want some of the things that are going on, because people thrive off what they see. If you know what I'm saying. Yes, everybody has to hold themselves accountable, but it only takes one person to start the ball to rolling, right?
Oh yeah,
It only takes one
definitely,
person.
definitely. Again, if it start with me, it start with me. I'm here for it.
Thank you. I truly appreciate that. And that's all I needed to hear from you, Blaze. I truly appreciate that. And once we can work on one situation, 2 and 3 other situations will be dismissed within the one situation being handled. So, and another thing, can I ask, why are people obsessed?
You ask them. I have no idea. I don't understand some of the things these people do because I wouldn't do it in my life. But I mean, some things that I do, they wouldn't do. So I don't know. I mean, they are obsessed. This app is something crazy, and I don't know what y'all gonna do when it's gone, if it ever leaves. But whew, I couldn't tell you the obsession I have to deal with on a daily basis.
I believe I could. I believe I could. I had to go through my own muting and blocking phase today as I talk to you, with people throwing shots at me and they don't even know me. They think they do. But at the end of the day, they don't know you either. They just know
Like
what.
this, when I'm around the real people come out of them. I tend to bring that out of them. I trigger people so bad that they can't control themselves for some reason. They have no self control. So I'm glad you get to see it firsthand, and I hope you just move accordingly.
I'll stay over here in my little made space that's been made for you know. Yeah, I'll stay over here.
Okay, I gotta get out of here. I stayed for the last second. I
Yeah.
appreciate you having me up. I don't know why I wasn't following you. I thought
Your last words. Oh, you're not following me on this page. You're following me on the other page. But make sure you follow me on this page. If you could give some last words to the people. Welcome to the ADHD Live. We are now going to end the flight with Blaze. And like I say, you never know where it's going to go. And it took us here today. So I want you to say your last words to the people, and also the people that you would like to reconcile with before you get off the live, please.
I'll just say I'll boil it down to this. Let's just do better. I'm for that. Because people, regardless of whether we know it or not, we have people do that, that do look up to us. So let's just do better.
And one more question. Do you consider yourself as an influencer?
I'm gonna say no. I'm just a regular person. Honestly, I don't get into the influencer, and I used to, man. But like, I feel like those are just words. We are just everyday people on this app. We all eat, sleep, shit the same.
All right. Well, I appreciate you for coming and giving me the chance to get to know you a little better. And we all do need to do better. And then, Blaze, can I say one thing, and don't be mad at me?
Sure, I'm listening.
Everything does not deserve your response. That's what they're looking for.
I've learned that over the years in this app. Yes, definitely.
So you be blessed, and thank you. You be blessed, and you enjoy your day, and continue to take care of your family.
All right, everybody enjoy their day. I'm out of here.
You too. All right, everybody. Well, that was an intimate conversation with Blaze. The flight has landed for that, and I appreciate Blaze for coming today, him and Miss Polisa. Hey, girl.
I'm glad. Look, all the anxiety, I'm tapping. I'm trying to. My heart rate going up.
Thank you.
I'm like, who's saying what? Child, that child.
Yeah. Well, I told y'all to be ready. I told y'all
Lord
to be ready.
Jesus.
See how y'all don't. I see how y'all don't listen to friends. Friends told y'all this was going to be a controversial Wednesday.
My anxiety.
Yes, we
Lord.
are. Yeah, yeah. Miss Twinkie, that is what the intimate conversations are. Are you ready to tell your story, sweetheart? Oh, wait. Oh, and hey, everybody.
Child. I'm
We
But
have
that was
another
good.
young
But
lady.
I listen, between the llamas, the petty rose, the people for Blaze, child, it was the Hoover came in and that was Lord Jesus, the slut child. My anxiety, Lord, my anxiety was messing with me today.
Well,
I
I told you
need to
today
work.
was going to be a day. I already warned my mods. I let y'all know. Hey, Miss Twinkie, how you doing?
Hello, I am well today. Thank you.
Mods, are you guys okay? I just want to check on my
Baby, my nails was
mods.
too long today. I'm like, there was like Edward Scissorhands down there. Like, block it, stop it, cut it.
Miss Twinkie, so did you see how the show went?
I did. I was kind of in and out. I'm really busy today, but I was in and out. And I just want to say somebody already mentioned it to you. But somebody said this is what neutral looks like. And I just wanted to say I 1000% agree. I've been in other lives where they claim to be neutral as far as like interviewing or talking about issues. And I've never really felt there's a lot of uh, non-bias. So I wanted to say that I personally agree.
Thank you.
Your platform is extremely neutral, and I appreciate that.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. My apologies.
I'm tired.
This is one of my mods. This is Miss Fab, y'all. This is Miss Twinkie.
I'm about to get out of here. I don't want nobody doxing me, folding me up, being mad at me. So I'm getting out of here.
No run.
I am
Listen, this is not that. And everyone knows that I hold these intimate conversations. And even Kappa did mention that, Blaze, get out of here. You're going to have your own interview. She already knew, you know what I'm saying? So I don't like when people try to stir the pot. So I'm not having that over here. But Miss Twinkie also has a conversation for us too. And she wants to tell her story as well. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. So I'm glad all of you are in here. Miss Twinkie, please introduce yourself.
All right. I'm